is a graphic design related story, and this is one of those stories where like, hey, don't give up the goods too early because people will take advantage of you type of deal. So this is back when I was like 22. Um, I went to Virginia to go live with my mom for like the summer, and I randomly see. I don't know how I do this, but I always manage to like find somebody to talk to and network with. But I think I was at a store or whatever. I don't know how this happened, but somehow I met with this guy. We're talking, and I'll tell him like, yeah, I'm a student, I'm a graphic design student, whatever. He was like, oh, really? Like, hey man, I need a logo. Dun dun dun. How many times have we heard this before? How many times have we heard this before? Yeah. And that's when the rock hits you in the forehead and you like, oh my God, I just got knocked out. But anyway, he needs a logo, and me being that ambitious, that ambitious designer, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make you a logo. I'm gonna put it in my portfolio. I need portfolio. Yeah, guys. This is what happened. So I said, hey, I'll make you a logo, but you know, how much? I'll charge you $100, right? Who charges $100 for a logo? Now, if I were to charge today, I'll probably charge like 5 grand for a logo, maybe even 10, because my time is valuable. And so I was like, yeah, I'll charge you $100 for the logo. And guys, this is gonna sound crazy, but it's true. I did not get paid. Oh my God. What? You didn't get paid for making logo to some random stranger? Who would have thought? If you guys can't see my face, I'm looking dead into the camera right now in awe. Who would have thought? Man, I did not get paid. And you know what else is crazy? It was for a church. What? It was for a church. The guy was a pastor. The guy was a pastor. I don't make this up. I ain't talking about Pastor Troy. I'm talking about Pastor, I don't know your name anymore because I'm too old to remember. Dude, it was so crazy because once again, me being that person, very naive to the game. The game is to be sold, not told. You feel me? Oh man, this camera's about to go out. I probably should have charged it. But anyway, so the game is to be sold, not told. But I didn't sell the game. I gave the game away free because when he said like, "Hey, can I see the logo?" I was like, "Yeah, man. Here you go. I just emailed it to you." When I say I emailed it to him, I didn't put a watermark on it. I removed the background. I did everything you're not supposed to do when you're delivering assets to people who did not pay you up front. Okay? That's like going to the grocery store and it'd be like, hey, I'm a send you, just like the clerk saying like, hey, you can have this milk, right? But before you go home, you need to pay me. But guess what? We made the transaction outside. So therefore, ain't no cash register around, man. That ain't make no sense. But that didn't make no sense. Oh, that's why I love podcasts, man. This is gonna be unedited. Maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully. I'm having too much fun. But it doesn't make no damn sense. But anyway, I'm too tickled right. I'm way too tickled right now. But anyways, so I sent him the logo without any watermark on this. Is this the story about how I became a graphic designer or how I got hosed on my first ever paid project ever? Anyway, so we're gonna get back to Disney in a minute. But anyway, I sent the logo, emailed him. Didn't put the watermark on him. And what happened? I never heard from this guy again. And it has been, I want to say 13 years? How old am I? 14 years. Yeah, we'll go with that. No. How old? I don't even know how old I am anymore. I'm not going to tell you. But anyways, that's how long it's been since I've heard from that guy. And God bless. No pun intended. Hey yo, if you liking this, man, make sure you go down below in the comments and say, hey, more, spam more. And also, before I forget, this is not a closing of the podcast anyway. This is just a reminder in the podcast to make sure that you subscribe to the podcast and you rate it 5 stars. I appreciate you.